everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am Crusher988, and today we're just going to be going through my account. This has been my main account since I started playing this game. I just looked, I downloaded the game on July 10th, 2015, which means that this account is just 2 months shy of being 10 years old. And I think it reflects that pretty well. Obviously, I could be a lot farther ahead than I am, but I'm just going to go ahead and take you through my account. So, starting off with the 7 stars, got 8 7-star rank 3s: Serpent, Crossbones, Deathless She-Hulk, Strife, Venom, Jack-O-Lantern, White Tiger, and Titania. I think I showed you most of them except for the 3 at the top there. I don't think I made a video on Crossbones. Deathless She-Hulk is my newest 7-star rank 3. And Serpent's pretty new as well, which I went and sigged him up a ton as well. So he's really putting some work. Sig 120. Moving on to the 7-star rank 2s. Don't have that many. I ranked up Guillotine to do the to get the Deathless Guillotine piece. That was really all I used her for. I haven't really touched her since. Wong, I ranked up for the Necropolis, but I don't know. I'll get around to that at some point. Black Panther, he was like my first 7-star rank too. He's just fun to play. I haven't touched him in a long time, unfortunately, but I did really enjoy playing him, so I took him to rank 2. And then same with Silk. I don't play her that much, but I know she is really good, and I do have her at rank 2 to play with her occasionally. And then just the rest of my 7 stars. There's a few in here I'd like to take up, like Ironheart. She's probably going to be my next rank 3. I just need more tier 6 class catalysts. Iron Man would be fun to bring up, but that conflicts with Ironheart, so I think Ironheart will be first. That Shang-Chi there I just recently got and duped him, so he'd be fun to take up. I really like Vox. I know Photon's really good, so she'd be fun to take up. I'm a big America Chavez fan. That Shuri and Prowler would be fun to take up to eventually replace my 6-star versions, both of which I have at I think they're both rank 5, SIG 200. So it's going to be a while before the 7 stars replace them, but at some point it probably will happen. I want to take Dust and Dazzler up. I know they're both really good. Who else? I got an Arcade. Enchantress is really good. I really like Spot, actually, but again, I have a rank 5, 6-star, so that's SIG 200, so it's going to be a long time before the 7-star replaces that. So speaking of the 6 stars, let's move on to that. This is my entire 6-star rank 5 roster. Doom, he's been there for the longest time. I think he was my first rank 5, and he was sitting at the top of my account for a long time. I'm talking 2 years probably. Onslaught, not far behind him. I'm not a big Onslaught fan. I know he's good. I know he's a good defender, so I took him up. But I don't really like using him on offense. There's other people I'd rather use. Spider-Ham, I really enjoy playing him. Shuri's good. Future Ant-Man's actually a really new one for me. I just took him up. He's SIG 200, I think, and yeah, SIG 200 and Ascended. I've been having a lot of fun with him. So I'm excited for. I don't know. Is there a 7-star version of him? No, let me take off the rank 5 filter. It's filtered by tech. It does not look like it. But that would be a fun one to have as a 7-star. Unfortunately, not unfortunately. Eventually, he's just a lot of fun to play with. Moving on though, we got Nick Fury. Again, I think he was my second. He was either my first or second. I can't remember. I think Doom was first and then Fury was second, but I could be swapping those two. He's just always been a fun character to play. High damage output. The lot of bleed damage. Hercules, that's it's just a given to have a 6-star rank 5 Hercules. He's busted. I don't really play him that much anymore. I use Serpent a lot more. I have my 7-star rank 3 Venom. I prefer them over Hercules just because they're a bit more. They're quicker with takedowns. There's the spot I was talking about. Got Absorbing Man. He's really fun to play, but again, don't really. I've moved on more to 7 stars, like on my main team. Whenever I'm doing content, so Absorbing Man's fun, but I haven't brought him along with me to more of my content. Enchantress I brought up just because she's an annoying defender. There's my Prowler. Was talking about. I really enjoyed playing him. Aegon I've had up for forever as well. Used him to get through Necropolis for the first time. So that was really fun. Was it? Actually, did I use him? I might have used a 5-star Aegon. No. I don't know. I used a 5-star Aegon for something, and then immediately after, I remember I got the 6-star Awaken, but I don't remember what that was. Kushala is a new rank 5 for me. I brought her up for the Necropolis Carina's challenges. One of them, I can't remember. Same with Ghost Rider, brought him up for that. Juggernaut, I brought up to rank 5 just because he got the buff and he was really good, but I haven't touched him too much. Sentry, I brought up for the same reason, just because he got his buff, but then his buff turned out to not be as good as people were thinking it would be, so it's kind of a waste of resources on my part, unfortunately. Baron Zemo, I brought up for the Community Creative Challenge. The one where you have to get through the Grandmaster's Gauntlet with only Baron Zemo. So I'll do that at some point, because I do plan on doing all of those at some point. I want to have every single Carina's challenge completed, even the older ones that don't really give the best rewards anymore, that just give the random 6-star crystals, just for completion and all that. But it's going to be probably a long time before I finish all of that. And then Hulk I brought up just because, yeah, he got buffed and was good. Here's a few of my rank 4s. Hulking, he's obviously really good. I never ended up bringing him to rank 5, and I don't know if I ever will at this point. Just because, yeah, I was using him a lot, but I don't really anymore, just because I do have the Serpent and the Venom at rank 3. Symbiote Supreme, or not Symbiote, Spider-Man Supreme. I really enjoy playing with him. I think he's actually getting a 7-star soon. I think he's in that new batch that they just announced. So that'll be interesting to see. But I do have the 6-star rank 4. He's really fun to play. Corvus, really good for shorter fights, especially in the event quest where they buff up Cosmics a ton sometimes. I really enjoy using him there. He'll probably go to rank 5 at some point, but that'll be more for just fun once I get all my necessary rank ups out of the way. Mojo is probably actually going to be my next rank 5 6-star, just because, again, for the Content Creator Challenge, I have to go through the Grandmaster's Gauntlet with only Mojo on my team or something like that. So yeah, I'm working on him. I think where's he sitting? He's Sig 200, so he's just got to be ranked up and ascended, and he's good to go. Apocalypse is another one. I loved using my Apocalypse, but just haven't touched him in a long time. Kate Bishop, I used her for a bit, mainly after starting my new account that I started recording on here, where I got that Kate Bishop. It made me want to rank her up on here. And then Wiccan, I think Wiccan I use purely for the Grandmaster in the Necropolis. That was the only thing I used him for. And then Lady Deathstrike I was taking up because of Orochi at the end of 9.1, which I feel let's see, I'll show you who I'm missing, I guess. For the 7-stars, it is a lot. It's a lot of the newer ones. Some of the trophy champs. I didn't know there was a 7-star Corvus. Oh wait, I did actually know that. I don't know if he's obtainable in the general pool though. But yeah, a lot of these are exclusives or whatever. Not a lot, but some of them are. Um, that I don't think I'll be getting for a little while. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting him at some point. I do plan on completing the Necropolis. Right now, I still only have the one path done from forever ago. Um, yep, there he is. So yeah, I'm definitely going to want him at some point. Yeah, so that's all who I'm missing for 7 stars. I think my 6-star roster is actually looking pretty good. More than I thought, but I don't have a 6-star vulture. That's random. Or the champion? Huh. I'm looking at that right? Yeah. Well, that's interesting. It's a lot of the newer characters and then some random old characters that I guess I've just never pulled. Um, Maybe they're exclusive and I'm just I don't know, but I don't think they would be. Um, I'm missing 2 1-stars. What? A lot of 2 stars because I think those are pretty hard to come by. A lot of 3 stars, decent amount of 4 stars, and about the same amount of 5 stars. So still got some completing to do. So moving on from the roster, I'll show you where my story progression is. I'm currently almost done with 9.1. I just got this quest free for all, and then I've got the Orochi quest. And whenever I'm done with this, I'll post a video probably just opening the rewards. It'll probably get me to a Titan, and then I'll just have a normal 7-star crystal. I think that'll be about it though. So maybe I'll wait and combine it with this 9.2 opening, which is there gonna be 1,000 times 6? It's only 11,000 Titan shards in there. We'll see what I end up doing, and I'll be close to a 7-star, rank 4 at that point, I think, right? I don't know. That's all future me. We'll see how I'm feeling with that. Act 8, I worked on 100%ing some of it. I don't think I ever actually 100%ed a few quests, but I just I didn't have the time to put into it. I probably will at some point. Like a 2 to 3 rank up gym's not terrible, but as always, as time goes on, the rewards become less and less worth it for the amount of effort put in. Like that's where I'm feeling with Act 7. Like I don't need a 6-star rank 2 to 3 gym. Same with what is that, 6-star 3 to 4 gym. Like it's nice, but I don't feel like putting in all the effort for that. Going back, same with book 1. Like I've completed 1 through 5, but Act 6, there's no reason for me to put in all the effort to 100% Act 6, like for a few Cavalier crystals and a few 6-star stuff. So that might get done at some point when it gets like so easy that I can like almost auto through it or whatever. But until then, it's probably gonna stay where it is. Over in the special quest category, 100% on that. Grandmaster Scotland, you just watched me do, I think, 2 videos ago. Completed the ordeal, went through the entire thing, and I did the opening on the channel here. It was a shorter video, but that was a pain to get through. Deathless Mausoleum, I've still only done the one path because I only have Deathless She-Hulk. I'm missing the other ones. Probably as I unlock new characters, like in the video I unlock them and I'll probably like level them up and I'll go through their path on the quest. Next, Epoch of Pain I haven't done. Eternity Pain I haven't done. And I don't know if I'm missing something, but that does not seem worth it, so I don't think I'm going to ever do that. I don't think there's a path reward or anything, so I don't know if if I'm missing something there, if there's just no point in doing that other than like the title, or I guess the profile picture. The necropolis here. I do plan on 100%ing this at some point, just not anytime soon. Yeah, maybe I'll do it as like as I go through the challenges, which I say that the last challenge I did, I stopped at Psycho Man or whatever. I didn't keep going, so I don't know. Um, I've got 5 more paths to go, but I do want that 7-star Maestro, which I can get obviously from the 10th year Carina challenge using all the deathless characters, or once I complete all 6 of them. But I want the dupe as well. I want that. I never touched the Abyss. By the time I was able to do it, the rewards just weren't worth it, so I never ended up going through it. Labyrinth, I only did once. I feel like I could probably blast through Labyrinth just to get the trophy Ultron Classic. That'd be the only reason I do that. Realm of Legends, obviously, and then the Crucible. I think I posted a video on the Crucible on here. Let's see, back issues. I guess I haven't touched back issues in a long time, but I haven't completed that one. But I think I've completed. I guess I haven't. I've done quite a few of them, but they're not worth it. Like a lot of old things, they're just not worth it to do. Like, yeah, I don't need a 5-star Awakening gem or a 5-star Crystal, or a 5-star 3 to 4 gem. So I don't feel like putting the time into that. As I mentioned in my last video as well, I've been working through Battlegrounds. Currently sitting at Vibranium 5, so got a few days to get through that before. Yeah, 5 days, 3 hours, 24 minutes before the Radiance thing goes away there. And then, I don't know how hard that'll be, but we'll see. I guess moving on, we can see what I've done Carina's challenge-wise. I don't know why the content creator stuff's mixed in between all the Volume 3 stuff, but just looking at the content creator ones first, this is the Baron Zemo one I was talking about, that I'm going to complete. Then, the Avengers one. I have quite a few of the Avengers as 7 stars, and then the ones that aren't, I'm slowly-ish working on, but it's very, very slow. This is the one I was talking about with Mojo right here. Just got to get through. It's only the Dragon Man, though, so at least it's only half a path. I guess these 2 are full paths, and then the other 2 are just half paths. Just got to get to... Oh, wait, no, I gotta complete it with this one. Tiger and Jabari Panther. I think I have a 7-star Jabari Panther, so maybe I'll have to take her up to rank 2. Yeah, sitting right there. I don't know how my Tiger's looking. Where's she at? 6-star. She's not even rank 3, she's still rank 2. And I was never good with Tiger, so we'll have to see if I just mostly use Jabari for that. Is there a 7-star Tiger? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. But going back, I haven't completed really any of the Volume 3 ones. I guess actually, I haven't completed a single one. So, yeah, I haven't touched Eternity of Pain, so maybe is that the... No, it's Acceptance. Eternity of Pain Acceptance. Which one is that? Okay, so Acceptance is the one you have to do. But an Abyss... No, it's not even an Abyss, just a normal Nexus. Then 2 Nexus. That just doesn't seem worth it. So, I don't know. It'll be worth it for the Carina's challenges, I guess. But outside of that, I'm probably not going to touch it. And then yeah, here's all the 10th anniversary ones that I was working on. You got the dupe for Deathless Thanos down there. And then there's right here, yeah. Then moving on, I guess I could still go through all of this. I just never had the time. 5,000 Titan shards is pretty nice though. 7.4.6. I don't remember who that is at the end of Act 7. Which, yeah, like I said, I do plan to do all this at some point. Oh, it's the new king. That's not a terrible fight. I just did it with a 5-star Stark Spider-Man for one of the challenges up here, the CCP challenges. That is a terrible name. CCP, yeah. Same with Volume 2. Apparently, I've done 2 of the challenges. I don't know which ones, but oh, it was probably these ones. The other 2 3-star champions going through Realm of Legends. I do remember doing that like forever ago. It's been a long time on that. And then, yeah, I've never touched any of the old volume ones, which actually, this one right here, Cyclops is getting, this one, yeah, Cyclops is getting buffed, so maybe that'll make it a lot easier to go through just the 3-star Cyclops blue team or whatever. But yeah, I haven't really cared to try any of the other ones. I think this one right here, no, not the Inhumans, the Canadian ones, I have all of those people ranked up. I just never actually did it. Trying to think what else there could be to possibly show. I really think that's it. My inventory, nothing really fun in here, or nothing important. Just a ton of event items from where I just wasn't playing or enough or something like that. Some mastery cores. Looks like an old item, 2022. Actually, I'm curious. I wonder what the oldest event item I have is. Wonder if it'll even tell me. Those look pretty new. A Maestro coin. Lenum Maximus. I don't know. But yeah, so you can see all my deathless character pieces. I need 1 for Guillotine, 3 for King Groot, and then three for Deathless Vision, and I've got all of those, which it's going to take a little while, but hopefully I'll have it done by the end of the year. That's really my goal. I really think that's it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Like I said, this is almost 10-year-old account, so I've got a lot of stuff on here, but obviously there could be more. I will see y'all next time. Bye.